is, we call this one-on-one up the lane. One-on-one up the lane. And the idea of this is, again, just kind of pinpointing specifically ball handling under pressure. What they're going to do here is they are going to go from the baseline up to the free throw line, and that's it. They're just trying to make their way up to the free throw line. I always tell the kids it's kind of like football. If you get across the free throw line, it's like a touchdown. Okay? Lane lines are out of bounds. So what that's going to do is that's going to force the offense to go in a straight line. So often, kids, when they try to beat their defenders, when they try to beat their defenders, they try to go in circles around the defender, and there's no contact. You can go ahead and get this started. Okay? What we want them to do is we want the guys to lead up and go in a straight line off the hip. Drop that shoulder and create the contact. I like to say initiate the contact. We want to hit them first. Now, all the rules that we put in on this drill are lay lines are out of bounds, as we talked about. Okay? Lay lines are out of bounds, and you can never turn your back on the defense. Alright? One of the reasons we do that is because kids turn their back just to protect. If you don't allow them to turn their back, now all of a sudden they have to protect the ball by arm bar up, retreat, dribbling, all that kind of stuff. So, hang on one second, Ethan. Hang on one second. So, for example here, in this drill, Ethan drives right, come on, Christian. He gets cut off. Well, if he can't spin, he now has to work on his retreat dribble. Retreat dribble for me. Now, create some space for yourself to work. He can make a move, crossover again, and possibly beat the guy. And when he does that, he's going to go right off his hip and initiate or create that contact. Now, the nice thing about this drill, besides just the offensive aspect of it, is obviously we need to work on our defense as well. So we work on defense of sliding feet laterally, side to side, and not opening up. We always like to use the term matador defense, which is, we all know, a Spanish bullfighter. We don't want the kids to open up and just let the guy go by. We want you to get over and take the contact with your body. So let's go a couple rounds here. Let's watch and see what they do. Next. Keep going. Just for example right there, he started the jab step, probably travel. As you know, the reps in this area, they are calling that travel real quick. I actually really got away from teaching jab steps, merely because if a kid's not a good enough athlete to do a proper jab step, and you're right, you're going to get called for travel. So if you're teaching a jab step, you don't have to turn the ball over. So you just got to be really careful with that. So
guys on the offense, he has to keep his head up. He has to make sure he's still still got to have your head up so you can see the floor and the way out of pass and head up.
Yeah, there's a couple wrinkles we can throw into this drill. As you can see on the sheet, it says up to half court and back. We can play this game where they go up to half court, or let's just say, if it's a bigger court, you can shorten it up, take a line. These courts always have a lot of lines. We can play it like this line, for example, where if the offense gets all the way up to here, they can touch, turn around, and try to score. Just a little wrinkle just to add something to it. Okay.